What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Silver Stacks Prepper back at you again with another banger Dundini. Just want to talk about some prep and survival tips. I was reading this article about, it was talking about 50 beginner survival tips every prepper should know. It was talking about, prepping isn't just for SHTF, shizit, hizits, the Fizan, you dig? Or a zombie apocalypse or law lack. Talking about this for everyday problems, normal emergencies, and worldwide events. When I gotta reflect, I guess this would be story time. I gotta reflect back when I was growing up in South Central Los Angeles. I don't know who be watching this channel. I don't know who, where people from, where you grew up on a farm, white picket fence in Lily Whiteville, Chicano barrio, the Negro ghetto. I don't know where you from, man, but life was for real, man. We grew up having drive-by drills, man, ducking bullets and AK-47 bullets flying through the streets, Swiss cheese in houses and Swiss cheese in cars. And I grew up in a house with bars on the window. Every house was a jail. We had cameras up at every street light. That's how bad these inner cities is. Helicopters flying so low your roof is vibrating and hovering and voo, 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 voo. You ever seen your roof do that? Have you ever looked up at the ceiling and been feeling like you in a war zone? Your roof is vibrating, woo, 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 up and down, up and down. I mean, the world is already in a bad place. America is through. They done had their little 500 year run of bullying people and having people as captives and all this, man. I mean, this shit is for real, man. So I don't know where, so when I be on here, I be talking about prepper stuff and blah, blah, blah. Man, I was raised a prepper in the hood of South Central Los Angeles, man. And life is real. Everybody I bumped into carrying a fofo or Uzi, some little cat I'm in 7th grade with, bust out the window with a Uzi and spray the car next to me in Raymond Avenue Crip hood. You know what I'm saying? I was going to Henry Clay at the time. I'm talking about we 12 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. That's what the inner city's like. So for everybody that's they don't believe in, SHTF and that's not a real thing, or zombie apocalypse and all that stuff's not real. There ain't no such things as zombies. And man, you ever seen a crackhead with a pistol? What the hell you talking about? Ain't no such thing as zombies. You ain't seen people on bath salts in Florida. You ain't seen all these different the news reels. You ain't seen how many kids is dying in Chicago. St. Louis ain't got no water. This is crazy, man. I'm just reflecting today, man, about the way I grew up. Everybody I know been shot 5 to 12 times. I mean, come on, man. For real. We didn't even go to the military. We was in the military every day. Stanford's coming out with this disease called hood disease. It's where, these everyday little black Hispanic kids growing up in the hood with crack infested dope houses, getting shot at, robbing every day. That's not a 4-year tour. That's not a 4-year tour. That's not 3 tours. That's 10 tours, man. 5 tours, 10 tours. These is kids exposed to this from day one, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't think that this is for real, y'all can't see what's happening over there in Russia and Ukraine and all that. Okay, everybody praying for Ukraine. And this shit is going on right here in the city, man. In '84, LA had a Los Angeles a tank from the United States Army that says Smile LAPD on the front, bashed through people's houses because the tow trucks couldn't pull the bars off the damn houses no more. So they enlisted a tank from the National Guard, from the Army. You know what I'm saying? That's where the first SWAT team came up with, man. was South Central Los Angeles, man, to attack the crack and the gang wars that happened because the Reaganomics and Ronald Reagan put drugs in the community and in our United States of America while he was funding guns and the war at the Iran-Contra scandal through Oliver North. So those that was around for Reaganomics in the 80s, man, and really know what I'm really talking about right now, this is peer-reviewed scholar evidence. You can read this in sociology and psychology books at the associate's level, the bachelor's level, the master's level, the PhD. There's so much research on how the CIA dropped drugs in our community. If you get a chance, look up Freeway Rick Ross on American Gangster, the A&E channel, and then you'll see what's happening, right? I mean, that's just a little tip of the iceberg about what really happened on the underground ghetto streets every single day. You know, you walk into a house and there's 10, 20 people laid out on couches. 2 of them then OD'd. They got needles hanging out their arms. You talking about freaking apocalypse, zombie apocalypse. I grew up with that shit. Those of y'all that doubt SHTF, when this shit really hit your front door, you're not going to be ready. You better stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You're not going to be ready when somebody knock on your door and they going to jack you and stick a pistol in your mouth for that last little 2 crunchy, funky little eggs you got in that egg carton. You need to get up and start jogging some of the fat off your ass like my fat ass is doing, right? Quit playing with yourself. Quit playing with yourself. You're setting yourself up for a fall, man. You better stack something. You know what I'm saying? Stack some of this gold, man. You know, stack some of this gold. Get for real about your life, man. You know, you might be in la la land, acting like, oh, you know, you got a good job because you got a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. Man, I do too. But so what? I'm from the hood. And so I know that this shit will turn bad real quick. Check this out. Check this out. That's a prison tower right there, right? I done seen people get stabbed, grown-ass men get raped. I mean, come on. I done seen big grown men get raped. You know what I'm saying? Prison's already SHTF. You know what I'm saying? Prison's already SHTF. The cities and the ghettos are already SHTF. This dope fiend stealing jewelry from their mamas and daddies and selling it to the crack man on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, man. Wake up, America. Hold on. Man, I'm clapping hopefully to try to slap your soul woke. Because it sound like you sleep. It sound like everybody out there is just sleep, man. You know, we had some gas masks and you know, when you put them on, you trying them on, you know, they start tearing a little bit. SH ain't really TF yet, right? And so I just had to go ahead and order us some new ones. You know, sorry, it's in the bag. I pulled it off and tried it already. Yeah, you know, we done already pulled them out. We got the extra filters, man. This is real, man. You know, go to Fred Meyer's or Target, well, not Target, maybe not Target, but Fred Meyer's or Walmart. Get you a painter, anything. You know, what have you done to try to prepare yourself, man, while you running around here with Band-Aids and crying over your kid who done fell and scratched their damn knee from riding a bike you just took some damn training wheels off of? You got witch hazels and peroxide and alcohol and ibuprofen and aspirin. That shit is shallow water shit. You need to get deep with this, man. This is for real, man. Everybody was scared to death when COVID-19 hit. I'm more scared of the damn LAPD for the damn police department than I am a motherfucking COVID-19. Fuck a COVID-19. Yeah, people done died from that shit. You know how many people done died, I know, from bullets from SHTF on a daily shit? I got freaking tombstones all up and down my arms and shit. Man, I know so many people done died from bullets more than I know from COVID-19. I know more people done died from the police hands than COVID-19. Ain't nobody scared of no invisible boogeyman COVID-19. Man, y'all need to wake the hell up, man. Wake the hell up and stack you some precious metals. Stack you from some silver, man. Stack you some gold. Grab any piece, man. I was in Bayside Coin the other day, man, and this is 1 grain of 24 karat gold. I said, oh man, you know, it's 480 grains in an ounce, right? So this is 1 grain, right? I'm like, man, is that gold right there? He like, yeah. I'm like, man, hurry up and let me have it. Let me snatch this shit up, man. Give me this shit, man. You can't be holding on to no extra little shit. That's something you can be buying and selling and trading with. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really need to check that silverware, make sure it's 925 or something. You better go sell that shit, chop that shit up in little pieces, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just on one today, y'all, man. It's like, man, I be getting comments of people that I be watching videos and they're like, man, you know, I don't know what's wrong with these people talking this SHTF and this stuff ain't really real. You know, it's not going to happen in America. You a motherfucking fool, man. What the hell you think the Native Americans thought? What you think my people as African Americans thought when we was getting colonized and split apart with horses and hung, and they just passed the anti-lynching law, the Emmett Till anti-lynching law, just because nobody showed up. It's been denied in the freaking Senate 280 something times, right? It's just now becoming a hate crime for black people to get hung, man. You know, so this is some real, man. This is for me and my people, man. This is real. It's been SHTF since we got off the goddamn boat. So I don't know what you privileged people is not worried about, but somebody else gonna bring this shit to your front door, and you're gonna be tripping when them Asians or the Arabs or the Ulabs or whoever the hell come and start shooting missiles over here. Putin, pissy Putin, a Big Bang Putin they call him. He gonna shoot a missile over in this motherfucker maybe. What you gonna do? You gonna cry? You gonna write your senator? You gonna send an email to the mayor? You better get a motherfucking pistol. You better get a gun. You better get a gas mask. You better get some mace. You better get some bear spray. You better put some bear traps around your house. You better get for real, man. You better get for real, man. So this message is the shake up the motherfucking world. That's what this message is for. This message is to shake your ass the hell up. Shake up and wake up. Get with the program.